really disturbing video here, and it seems like every day we're just inundated with countless examples of police brutality and just really just disgusting and indefensible behavior from all across the country. That's why, again, defund the police, work towards abolishing them. They don't keep people safe, and they have a massive amount of funding and resources that are used to brutalize and oppress particular communities of color, other vulnerable and marginalized groups, and people speaking out in solidarity against police brutality are also brutally oppressed, as well as we've seen during the Black Lives Matter movement. So this particular video is of a 9-year-old girl, Rochester, New York, being pepper sprayed by cops after she's already in handcuffs in the cop car, and they pepper spray her anyways. It's, again, viewer discretion advised. Look at that, like, just fucking no regard for this little kid's well-being at all. It's so disgusting.
Dear,
so fucked up.
Stop for a second and take a deep breath. Hey, just stop.
I will get your dad. No, you said that you were gonna pepper spray me. No, please, no, stop. I got a bad one.
Just spray her. Just spray her at this point.
That cop's encouraging that one to spray her with the pepper. Jesus Christ. He's ready too.
I got her.
So fucked up. These people are disgusting. Disgusting excuse for a human being to be able to do that to a fucking child and then to shut the door on her after you pepper sprayed her. I mean, again, just complete disregard for human life. And so apparently some of the cops involved in this just horrendous, despicable, disgusting incident, pepper spraying this 9-year-old in the back of a cop car who was already in handcuffs, are suspended pending investigation. But this is an internal investigation, so I don't frankly have a whole lot of confidence that these cops would be fired, maybe charged with some type of offense or something. Because, I mean, I don't know how anybody in their right mind could try to defend the cops' actions in this. I mean, how would you feel if you had a child or your cousin, niece, or nephew, 9, 10 years old, was in the back of a cop car? They were wanting their dad because they're freaked out and scared, and then they get pepper sprayed. I mean, think about how you would feel in that incident. And so here's a bit of a longer video from NBC here we'll check out.
I want my dad. I'm not getting no car till I see my dad.
Here, just stop for a second.
I want my dad. I want my dad.
Take us, dear.
It's disgusting how they treated this little girl. Look how they're acting.
Okay? You've had your chances. Sit up. You're acting like a child.
Did you catch that? They told her she was acting like a child. Because she is. She's 9 fucking years old. I mean, Jesus Christ. And these people have the power to decide and carry out our laws and have the power to use lethal force. And it's not surprising that this type of profession attracts these power-hungry maniacs who want to brutalize and oppress the most vulnerable and marginalized among us. This 9-year-old in handcuffs in the back of a cop car telling her to stop acting like a child. I mean, Do they just see everybody as the enemy and these, you know, criminal masterminds that they need to brutalize and oppress? It sure seems that way, doesn't it?
Okay, you've had your chances. Sit up. You're acting like a child. Stop.
Yeah, exactly. She is a fucking child, you dummy. They don't care.
Stand up. Stand up. Yeah, let them stand up. Then stand up. Get up. Come on.
I want my dad.
I can't hurt. She's on a
Stand
zone.
up, officer.
Stand up. Stand up.
Officer. I'm right here. You're gonna get spanked. I want a girl, officer.
Stand up.
I want a girl. Please, can you stand up for me? Okay, he'll get off, so you have to get up, okay? Will you get up? Can you look over? I got her. I got her.
Some real fucking psychopaths be able to do that, man. And it's the system allows them to get away with it.
Pepper spray's going in your eyeballs. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna go get him.
More training and education is not the solution. We need to be massively defunding the police, investing in programs of social uplift that actually improve conditions of people's lives, not more money thrown at police departments across the country to brutalize and oppress people, especially communities of color.
Now sit down. Come on. I will fix it. I will fix it.
Just stop.
I will get your dad. No, you said that you were gonna pepper spray me. No, please, no, stop. I got a bad one.
Just spray.
No, I have
Just spray her this
You
way.
fucking sick cops, man. So disgusting.
I got her.
And then she's asking them to wipe her eyes and they just shut her in the car. I mean, that is fucking disgusting on every level. I don't know how anybody could see that and not be just super outraged and disgusted. It's fucked up. Super fucked up. Yeah. And that part, like, you're acting like a child. She's 9 fucking years old. What do you... Oh, Jesus Christ. So then the mayor, not something that any of us would want to justify. She added that she saw her own child face in the face of the 9-year-old. Internal probe. We'll see what happens with the internal probe, but again, cops shouldn't be investigating other cops' misdeeds. That should be completely independent investigation, completely separate from the Rochester, New York Police Department. There's no reform in that. Defund, invest in programs of social uplift, things like education, housing, healthcare, mental health services, substance abuse treatment. Basically, any other use of the vast amount of resources and funding that police departments all across the U.S. get would be better spent, again, on basically anything else, because this is disgusting. Defund and work towards abolishing the police. Like the video if you like the damn video. Subscribe for more content. Peace. Much love. All power to the people.